We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Game one of this four-game set straight ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Polar Bears. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Andy Gonzalez gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Now at the plate, Dino Villarreal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 19.
Pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Rich Trujillo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. You see the average starting play at 318, 6 home runs and 34 driven in. The 1-0. Gonzalez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Brennan Davis, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. The average entering play at 301, 10 home runs and 32 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Vance Nielsen will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in now, Omar Acevedo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Omar Acevedo.
And the pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Brian Ballou. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll come into play at 317. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. The 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Line hard, but foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding in, Ricky Marchand. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jeremy.
So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
A ball and a strike.
Fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Brett Beatty.
Off to the Rangers, the third baseman, number 5, Brett Beatty.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
That is it. The designated hitter, Luis Robert.
Into the box now, Luis Robert, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Count now a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
The right fielder,
now at the plate, Gerard Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Robert, base runner at first with one out. Line towards center field. Broadway is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
batting seventh, the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Into the box, Jordan Groshans. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. In now, George Edler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, George Edler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
At the plate now, George Herring,
designated hitter,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Reese Hines will be next. Popped him up. Trujillo in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
batting seventh, the third baseman, Reese Hines.
Now at the plate, Reese Hines. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Quentin Broadway, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's a pop-up now. Trujillo is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Polar Bears lead this one 1-0. So next to the plate for Texas, Jordan Groshans. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Marchand is underneath this one. And very quickly one gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in, Mac Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box now, Dino Villarreal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Rich Trujillo. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Still only one out in the inning. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1.
That's out.
A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
The third baseman, number 5, Brett Beatty.
Ready for another chance? Brett Beatty. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Robert carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The set and the 1-0. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Standing in now, Encarnacion. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
3 runs already home here. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The count now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 out, bases loaded. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Digging in to try it again, Jordan Groshans. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
One and one. Here it is. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Texas is out in front, 4-1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dudley Leone. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Riding in once again, Omar Acevedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Brian Ballou. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now a throw over to first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hard hit to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
In there, and it's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rangers on top here, 4-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mac Sanchez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 to him now. Hey. 3-1. Three and 2.
I got 3 and 2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Glenn. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Dino Villarreal. Strike taken to throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, George Herring.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that misses 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-1 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Stepping in, Rhys Hines. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope. 0-1, no strike.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Bounce to first. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
At the plate, Quentin Broadway. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One and one, here it comes. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Villarreal is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Rich Trujillo. He singled his last time up.
Rich Trujillo.
First offering on its way.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate, Brennan Davis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they still lead this one 4-2. So stepping in, Dudley Leone. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dudley Leone.
First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
Leone hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. One and two now.
The count is 1-2.
Now here it comes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Omar Acevedo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan Ballou.
Into the box, Brian Ballou. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Ready with the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Squared that one up just a little late. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with one down. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Well, a close play at third that time, but he really used his speed to make it first to third on that base hit. Show track tells us he was really moving, and it seems like that made all the difference.
To the plate now, Ricky Marchand. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and two tries for him so far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a three-run shot to right center field. Number 21 for him on the season. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game, that would let that pitch go by.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, George Edler.
Now to the plate, George Edler. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's a ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Robert. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Luis Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
At the plate, Gerard Encarnacion. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard, but foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Acevedo will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jordan Groshans. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers set down in order, and the deficit holds at 5-4. David Larson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
For Texas, number 33, David Larson.
Coming to the plate now, George Herring.
Leading up for Syracuse, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Herring.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Villarreal is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now in the box, Reese Hines, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way. And that misses for ball one. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 13, Quinton.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Ready now, Quentin Broadway. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 3-1. He was swung on and missed. A full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Down the left field line and deep. Payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Gaylord Bennett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Bennett.
Leading off the inning, Mac Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Stepping in now, Jason Glenn, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broadway will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dino Villarreal, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0 on the way.
3 balls, no strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Popped him up. Leone over to his right. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Rich Trujillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Broadway will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rangers leave 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Coming to the plate now, Dudley Leone.
Leading off for the Polar Bears, the catcher, Dudley Leone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Omar Acevedo. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Standing in, Brian Ballou. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Ricky Marchand will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Ball, that's 6 out.
Yes, he can. Strike 3 called, and that's a big out, number 1.
Now back.
Settling in now, Jeremy Pitts. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Liner in there for a base hit. 1 run is scored. This will kick up against the wall now. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4. Well, guys, there's an old saying about playing with matches. Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only playing with matches, he's lighting fires. Lack of control, serving up base hits, and just grooving one here. Really looks out of sorts right now.
Michael Kopech takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Michael Kopech.
George Edler will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Reese Hines would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Ready once again, Reese Hines. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, down the line in left. Villarreal is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 8th inning coming up. The Polar Bears are out on top 9-4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brennan Davis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of the stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Brett Beatty, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The next 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Runner at first here, one man out. Two pitch is fouled away. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Charlie Dalton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Ferrar Encarnacion will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away. Now batting, Jordan Groshans. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and that one is gone! So a three-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Mac Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. Syracuse leads it 9-7. So digging in now, Quentin Broadway. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Broadway.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Count still at 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Dudley Leone. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate now, Omar Acevedo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
So now to the plate, Brian Ballou. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Three and 0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Hit to short. Throw goes to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. At the plate, Ricky Marchand, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. To short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. Syracuse is out in front 9-7. Frank Lopez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jason Glenn will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pitts is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Dino Villarreal. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Stepping in now, Rich Trujillo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Into the box, Brennan Davis. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Syracuse get their 20th home win this year. Andy Gonzalez earns win number 7 on the season. Frank Lopez records the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.